Going live. I am alive. This just said I'm alive, so I'm alive. Totally stalking. Who are you stalking, Foxy? I've told you, Foxy. Hello, my darlings. Dagon darlings. Thanks for joining me. Foxy, I thought you were going to keep going. You got the good live. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Loki. It's good to see you. I should show you. Nah, I'll make you wait. I was going to show you the Yakuza, but I'll make you wait, Loki. You got to wait for the video. Hey, Hockey. How are you doing, buddy? Foxy. Hi, Foxy. I let you out of the wardrobe. Hi, V. How are you doing? I'm here for this. You sound mean. I'm here for this. Hey, Dirt Chicken. Good to see you. I love your videos. I enjoy them a lot. Hey, Julie. It's good to see you. And Celestial. Celestial, remember what I sent you? I'm going to put the song out maybe tomorrow. But it's those words I sent. It's Dagon, Ken, like Dagonhills, not Dagon. Dagon, not that. It's Dagon or Dag or whatever you want. Hills, Mr. Hills. No, don't call me Mr. Somebody called me Sir today. Here, Sir. It's like, me? You sure? Hey, Jody. Sweet Jody. Fabulous hockey. That's good to hear. I was going to show you, I always have like raccoon eyes, but it's because I wear my sunglasses. Hello, I'll be back. There was some homeless dude once, and he was like walking by. He said, "It's the Terminator." I kind of like that. Little did he know. Foxy. Yeah, Celestial. Yeah, it's already. I just have to tweak just the video. It's like, the rookie mistakes. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, so psych. It's so good. It's Alex. Huh? Sabina wants to know your location. I won't say anything. Leave me out of it. Thanks for coming. I know it's like 6 in the morning there or something. Yeah. Yeah, Dirt Chicken, Juggalo Vlogs. That's Hunter Valentine. He's a old OG. Yeah, hi, Melissa. I'm doing fine, Foxy. How are you feeling? I know you were sick with the dreaded food poisoning or whatever. Keto surprise. But I hope you're okay. I was worried about you. But you're the boss. You could call in. You don't need a note. I always need a note. Hi, Kill Bill. Oh, you put a picture, huh? I never saw the picture. I think it was something else. Dagon's darlings. Welcome to another episode, my dears. It's Dagon's darlings. Floor show starts at 8. No, a little late tonight. It's like burning here. I had to put the fan on. Oh, 5:20. Whew. You get up at 5. I get up at 6:30 and I'm screaming. It's the night time. We're gonna get try to keep this for the kids, which there are no kids. So forget it. We're gonna keep this going all night long. It's not hard with Foxy. Yeah, I'm glad, Foxy. Sorry about your stream. I was kind of busy and I wanted to sit there and then I had to go into makeup and I had to attach the toupee. My hair is hanging in there. All I can say is at least I still have hair. If anybody says anything, hey, I still have hair for a relic. For the crypt keeper didn't even have hair. He just had little straggles. But hey, Lemon Day Elephant. It's good to see you. Yeah, they were gonna say the dragons, but I thought that sounds like we're the griffins, we're Dagon's griffins. I thought darlings are better because when I made the quiche video, I was kissing everybody's derriere, and I put quiche for my darlings. It was for all of you, which you didn't get any. There was leftover too. The raccoons got it. Sorry. I mean, I donated it to a home. No, not old folks' home. Oh my God. Hey, they are a senior home. Oh dear, don't say that. They have that here. It's called senior living or something. That sounds better than senior dying. I got a thing. It was from like a funeral thing. They said, "Have you thought about like your future and what you want to happen?" I said, "Yeah, I don't want to die." Well, let's not get morbid. Foxy. Foxy, I thought you had a whole new setup because your video looked, it was all like, wow, I had a good day. My eyes were good, but your video was killer. It was all clear. I see the little doll. I swear, just wait. I'm going to get that doll. I'm going to get that doll. When I find my doll, it's on. Parody time. Adults. Julie G. We're all adults here. Yeah, well, I'm probably the oldest, and I'm like a little punk most of the time. Yeah, I appreciate you coming, Alex. I know it's really early, and I can't wait for you to do a live. You'll be awesome because you have that personality. She just like sparkling. I can't. Kind of blows my mind. It gives me hope for the world because I don't know. Around here, people are really horrible, and I get so down, and then I'll see different people on here, Foxy and everybody, and I just makes me so happy, so psyched. She's really just outstanding. I'm looking tan. Yeah, I get like the my arms white, and I get like the wrist because I wear sleeves all the time because I don't want my ink to go bad. That was like the deal with the devil. If you get tattoos, then you have to forevermore wear sunblock or like have sleeves, unless you don't care. But I have colors, so they'll turn weird. Like yellow will turn dark orange. My tattoos, they're done with like Japanese ink, so it's supposed to last. It won't turn green like the old fashioned, like the sailors. Look at when you get tattoos, people always come up and go, "Hey, look at my tattoo," and it'll be some guy, and oh, it'll be like a crooked anchor. It'll be so like a stick figure, Blair Witch or something. Like, yeah, that's supposed to be a dancing girl. My voice is still weird from being sick. Yes, Celestial, you finally broke out. I was worried about you. Foxy put you in the dungeon and threw away the key just because you spoke your mind. How dare she? Hi, V. I need to write V. I've been so busy lately. I love to write, though. My sister, she'll write like an email. It's like a novel. It's like just, and it covers so much stuff. It's like, oh man, it's hard to write back. You didn't know. Yeah, you're gonna be great though with your live. Don't worry about it. Just look at me. I should be the example. If a dummy like me, if Dorco could do it, then you can. If Dorco can do it, so can you. 1999. Send money care of Foxy's wardrobe. Do I? I know like sumo words, like mawashi. I know like all food stuff. Um, oh, like unagi, different food stuff, but that's late. A lot of sumo terms. different things. I can say some in Japanese. There's an old Queen song that was in Japanese, and I know those words. But to me, it goes, "Oh, it sounds very authentic." Excuse me. But then to a Japanese person, it sounded like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm going down the far." It would be all crazy. But to me, it's like, "Oh, it sounded very authentic." It's like when I do a English accent, probably sounds phony, but I do ones I don't know. I'm, oh yeah, the sun. Yeah, I try to keep covered, especially now. My skin's like leather. It's like an old leather coat. Yeah, my tattoos, they're a little bit older now, but color's still really good. People always think they're new, but if you take care of them, I'm religious with the sunblock. May not be any other way, or at least I try. But yeah, with that sunblock, woo, every day. You've had them 15 years, V? Yeah. Yeah, it's called Teo Toriate. Let Us Cling Together. It's on Day at the Races, the one after Night of the Opera, of course. But yeah, it's awesome. Don't, I wouldn't even try to say it because it'll end up, some kind of incident. Listen to this guy. He just called out the president or something, Abe's pissed. No. But I know sumo terms. This is the doyo. That's the ring. In different, there's different moves. There's tons of moves, and they all have different names, like frontal force out, throw down, like arm throw. It's pretty cool. Hi, Julie Stein. Are you in here? I missed you. I'm trying to do better. Foxy was inspirational, and she's so good, but I'm like going there, there, there. My accent. I also have a snooty one. Listen, my dear, I've about had it with you. It's like shut up. But I like when I do my kind of naughty one. Hello, my darling. It's been quite a while, but I've been thinking of you. I sound almost like a. Oh my god, that was like a horror movie time. Sorry about that. Like nightmares. Thank you. Lovely live stream. Appreciate the nightmares. Well, what do you expect? I have a tattoo on my right shoulder that was supposed to be two dolphins with a yin yang in the middle, but it looks like two persons playing volleyball. Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw one. It was this guy, and it was like the old photo. And he had like it was like this little wizard with a castle, and it was all faded and horrible. And they did like a whole, um, like a dinosaur eye, like over his whole arm to cover that. It was like, it looked so like a, you know, trailer park guy, like done by a ex-con in a trailer park. It was the wizard, but then it went into this like vivid with like yellow, and then the eye was green. It was awesome. Naughty. Foxy likes naughty. She's been very bad lately. I keep sounding like a creepy Ted Bundy's son. I'm about old enough to be. Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Um, yeah, that I've done like some audio recordings, like saying some things, but I hate like the crinkling and the when they go like like doing crap like that. Oh my god! Or the just the crinkling, make the crinkling stuff. I'll take like swarms of bees, killer spiders, snakes, anything, but not the crinkling crinkle. I got a dragon tat that I just picked on a whim real quick, like 7 years later. Someone said they liked my snake tat. I was confused. actually realized it was actually wasn't a dragon, but a snake with wings. That is what a dragon is, a snake with wings. Very big snake with wings. Well, people always think my Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy is, they've said, okay, they think it's Prince, which I just recoil. And they think Jimi Hendrix, which is okay because Phil Lynott, he loved Jimi Hendrix. He kind of inspired him. And then one guy said Bob Dylan. I said, Bob freaking Dylan? It's a black dude to begin with. And second, he has a mustache. Bob Dylan, did he ever have a mustache? I don't know. I'm partial to mustaches, but I don't know. Trailer guy tattoo. Yeah. You should have seen that one. It was amazing. It was like, it was the worst thing you've ever seen. Then it turned into this like dinosaur eye on his arm. It was killer. Those guys, they were good. They would talk people out of stuff. Like if they came in, like, most places you go in, like, I have $100. Can I get, I thought of another story, but can I get this crappy tattoo? Oh, sure. But they would say like no, like they'd say if it was a name, they'd say no, don't get the name. They had one, I think it was a girl, and she had like four different names covered, like cover the one, cover it again, cover it with it. Pretty soon you have to find like your mate like with the same name. Well, last time it was Michael, so I guess is anyone here named Michael? But the one guy came in when I was getting some ink, and he was like, like cheapo, and he was like, "How much would it be for like a Jesus on my neck?" And they said, it's like 100, and I think it was 125 an hour. And they said 125 an hour. He goes, "How about a little Jesus?" We all started laughing like a little baby Jesus or something, like a little. How about a little Jesus? Like, it's like, come on, man. Was Julie leaving? Hi, Julie. I barely got to see you. I loved your video. It kind of choked me up. I don't know why, to see you and to hear you talk. It made me all emotional. I think because of all your wonderful messages. But it was kind of a trip. It was like, wow, seems like I've known you or something. Hey, Melon. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you much. Say, I'm so boring. No tattoos on me. No, no, no. Never say that. That's awesome. Only by ears are pierced, and that's all for my wild side. No, uh, in a way, I think it'd be best to not have any because so many people get them, and I don't know. For me, I did it partially like a tribute to my mom when I lost her, but it was also, this is sounds crazy, but it was like the old me was like gone, and it was like this new me, and I wasn't sure anything, and I was scared, I guess, and I'll admit that, and it was like the old me was gone, so let's have this new me. And then once you die, it doesn't matter anyway. You know, if you get them when you're older, it's like, yeah, I only have them so many years. It's not like I got them. I got, if I was got them when I was young, it would be like Judas Priest or something. I love Rob Halford. He's a real man, and then he comes out, he's gay. It's like 30 years later, you go, oh shoot, that one's good. Bye, Julie. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I kind of missed you. But really, your video, I appreciate you and your voice and everything. It's something about it. I got tears in my eyes. It was a weird thing because I'm like kind of, well, I'm emotional, but yeah, thank you, Julie. V. What did Hockey say? It was okay. It was like flowers and vines. Yeah, I have flowers and stuff. I don't care. But yeah, I don't have like little Smurfs or something. I wanted to get an Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine, like kind of for my brother as a tribute, but that'd be kind of cartoony. But I like kind of a mix. I don't mind cartoony. My Frankenstein and my Mummy, they're from Rob Zombie drew 'em. I'm thinking about doing a V had said about a video about my tattoos, so I was thinking it'd probably be a couple parts, but I could. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I don't want to like stand here and I'd rather if I could show the pictures and talk about them. So I'm trying to work out how am I going to do it. But I have the actual picture from. It's a real rare one that Rob Zombie drew, and it's the Mummy and Frankenstein, like I have. So I had the guy do them. So I've always loved monsters. I'm a huge horror fan. I haven't done too much horror on here, but I want to kind of start working it in. I have a little Vincent Price doll. I was gonna show him, but I thought it was kind of hokey. There's enough of these YouTubers with dolls in the background. Let's see if Foxy's still here. He's still a bit. Oh, that's a Trip V. To have the same one. Yeah, nobody. I don't think nobody can have mine. The Rob Zombie ones are real rare, so I don't think they'd have that. The Phil Lynott, that's from his rare poetry book. I'll show that sometime. Speckle. I was getting help filling out a form and was asked my race, and due to my freckles, we wanted to put speckled on the form. Just put pixie. Race pixie. It's like like a role playing game. Oh, she's there. There's Foxy. Sorry, I skipped. Hey, thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that. Yeah, he was like started off as an artist, and then he was in White Zombie, which was a killer group. But then he wanted to go solo. But yeah, his art is crazy. Hey, Megan, how are you doing? I haven't seen you around. Did you graduate and everything? I heard you graduated. No, I didn't really hear that. I'm making that up. Hollywood Monsters. Well, I like the 69 Eyes. It's this group. I think they're from Finland. Is it Finland? Helsinki? Is that where Finland is? But they had Universal Monsters, their last album. But it had nothing really to do with the monsters. Magers. Yeah, I haven't seen you around. Yeah, Vincent Price. I have a killer autograph of him in I have like two of his dolls. I'll show him sometime. They're crazy. He has like a robe on. I wish I had that robe. It's like all blue velvet with like fur, like a smoking jacket. Yeah, that's a purse. That's a purse. I'm gonna do what's in my bag. I'm actually that's the purse. I don't take that out. I usually have more of a women's dress clothes on. No, it's a purse. I don't use purse, but I should do what's in my bag. What's in there? Be like weird things. X-rated, like a picture. I remember when I was young and see Dead Hardy looking type twos. Don't see much. Yeah, not really. They still have I met a guy once in Santa Cruz and he was a young guy, but he had like the old school tats. It was kind of weird. It's like, why not just have something original and have them make it up? It's like, no, I just want the old school, ugly looking ones. Foxy's purse. I did it was hot. I'm gonna. Oh, cool! Congratulations, Megan. Yeah, it's not Foxy's purse. It's gonna be my giveaway when I hit. I'll never hit what I want, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's yeah, Julie. He does great art. Oh wow, I'll pick you up. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I was thinking about you because I hadn't seen you. Yeah, I think they're from Finland. Finland? I think from Finland. I'm not sure. I should know. But I've known a lot of Finnish people. It sounds like a joke, but actually, my pastor's old wife, well, yeah, she was an old wife. She was, for a pastor's wife, she was yucky. She'd always try to, like, oh, you're happy, or you don't want to see me mad. I've seen men do it's, oh, yeah. Yeah, but then you'll get weird things in there. It's like a something. Yelling at her computer. What's in my backpack? Yeah, hockey. No, we don't. They canceled the channel that had that Sven Gulli. But you know what they have here is creature features. They brought that back. I used to watch that when I was a kid with Bob Wilkins. I have a shirt. I'm gonna wear it one of the lives. But they brought that back, and I wrote a letter, and they actually read it on the show. I have the clip, but I don't know if I can show it on YouTube. But it was messed up because they had an email, and then they had it was like two different ways to send. So I sent this one. I took like forever to write this killer letter. If they wrote it, it was gonna be cool. And then I wrote another one, just kind of more like a fan one. And so they go here, they said my name, and they start reading, and it's like, wait, oh, it's like the fan one. It wasn't the cool one I wanted. So it was like disappointing, but it was still okay. But it was kind of cool. But they play a lot of really old stuff. I can't hang with some of those. Like some are okay, but they have conventions sometimes, and they're there. But I don't know. Yeah, Finland. Yeah, Finland. Never question me, V. You're on thin ice. No, because I should know. Because I it was like last year I finally found them, and oh man, I went crazy. They have a lot of cool gothic stuff, and the singer dude's real cool. Like Jerky 69, which sounds bad, but it's just his name. It's probably like Joe or something, like here. Yeah, YouTube. When you're young and vivacious, you got the world at your feet. You don't want to be on YouTube. Megan, you have more important stuff to do. It's Finland. Yes, never question me. I already said no. I missed that one. Am I some kind of fan? I don't know what kind of fan. No, I don't really watch basketball. I, you know, I don't even want to say like, oh yeah, because I don't watch the whole year, and then if they're winning, I'm not like a bandwagon. But I wish they had been healthy, just because they were all hurt. That was kind of lame. But I'm not really a fan. I'm more like a Giants fan. I like the Niners. There's Grandmama. Hello, Grandmama. How are you, my darling? In beautiful Ireland, where I wish to go one day to Dublin and see the Philanot statue and stand there. Some punks, I guess, tried to wreck it or something. Megan, do you have the coldest water bottle? Ban him. Yeah, check out the killer group is called Lord of the Lost. They're from Germany. A lot of good German artists. I was talking to Sabina and like Peter Hepner, Joachim Witt, but that Lord of the Lost, they're awesome. Look up Raining Stars by them. He wears like, or like Voodoo Doll. He wears like, they have really outstanding themes of the videos, and he wears all crazy makeup. It always looks different, but really killer voice, good guitars and everything. You're lagging? Don't lag. I've been doing pretty good. I'm trying to get my stupid phone thing. Man, it's just been the nightmare. No, V, you're not on thin ice. I just tease. You do need to be more secure in my affection for you, my darling. Once you are a Dagon's darling, it takes a lot to get kicked out. Look at Foxy. Just kidding, Foxy. She's still there. She's probably sleeping. Kill Bill, I have to do occasionally. I have to make sure it doesn't knock me off live. Yeah, mine is pretty strong now. They had bumped it back down while they corrected everything, but now I think it's bumped back up. Because, well, I don't think I'll go off. So it's hard to see, at least you use your eyes to keep our dreams cool. Wi-Fi is going in and out. Yeah, mine. I had, because I had two lines, and then I had the internet on the one line, so my other phone kept going out, and they had the first time it went out, I called. They go, "It'll be 2 weeks," and I go, "Like the phone's out. I need the phone." So they sent some. I was here. I had worked. I was home. I was like blasting music. I think I was smoking a cigar, and I hear like somebody pounding on the door. I go, "Oh shit!" It's like the sorry, I'm swearing, but the neighbor, lovely lady, must have called the cops or something. And I look, and there's like a flashlight, and it's like the repairman, and it was like, almost 9. So the guy said they had sent him out a special, because I guess they saw there was no service. But then it went out again, so I wanted to get rid of the one line, and then it's just been a nightmare. So this whole time I've still had everything still hooked up, even though it should have been like 3 months ago disconnected. I'm not lagging. You're not lagging in any way, Megan. You're on top of it. Yeah, that's all. Like, I hate stuff that's called like the coldest water bottle. They have a catalog. It's like Himliker something. It's Worcestershire something. I'm joking, but everything is like the best fan in the world. It's like it was. I think on Seinfeld, the lady wrote for something like that, and everything had these stupid names. The toughest work jeans. It's all like, that's the name. That's stupid. Whose purse, and why do you have it? It's my purse, and I'm coming out. It's pride. No, it's a memento of the past. I stole it from this old lady. She was walking down the street. I said, "Come on, you don't need that purse. What brand is it?" I felt bad because she had like pictures of her grandkids in there, but I still had to burn them. Well, it's gonna be for my giveaway when I hit my big subscriber number, 150 or something. I aim high. I aim high. I'm gonna do ASMR. Hello, everyone. You can't watch them. You gotta block the screen. Hello, everyone. Get close to the microphone or to the headphone. Well, they'd be on your head. Never mind. This isn't gonna work. That's your face. Yeah, I'm used to people giving me mean looks and stuff. It's like, yeah. I go, that's what they look like when they're smiling. Yes, keep it alive for the future kids. Yeah, me too, Kel. Mine, it's just been a nightmare. They just I get the bill every time it's something new. And now I go on there, it's like pay $30 and you'll be paid. Okay, I'll pay that shit. Like, oh man. But then, next one's probably be 450. Sorry, this is a late fee. See, I subscribe to the idea that our BF will keep us looking younger longer. Absolute serious. Well, no, couldn't you go coldest like sub where it would just shatter the whole water bottle if it was the coldest? The guy I work with, actually, like the lady said, if it's going to be 1,000 degrees, I think I said this, he goes, we would be incinerated. Well, if it was the coldest water bottle, it would actually vaporize the whole container. So I don't know. I just use like, I have like a drink. When I drink it, then I just fill it with water, and I just use tap. Because here the water is really good. California and stuff, this water is like, it's better than I think the rivers now. So, my third arm. I have three arms. I don't know. Well, is it cold once it turns to ice? Then it's the coldest. It would have to be the coldest ice bucket. I don't know. I just hate the name though. It's like the sweetest chocolate bar. Hello, I'm on an infomercial. Does anyone know who Kathy Mitchell is? She's like an infomercial lady. She makes like she could take like lunch, Wonder Bread and some, you know, jam and make like a killer pie. It's a miracle. A girlfriend. No, no girlfriend. Look at that big old purse. That's for me, honey. I was gonna wear my evening gown, but it's at the dry cleaners, so I had to throw this on. But what you don't see, my darling, is I have high heels and a mini skirt. I'd be like the ugliest, hugest woman. I would. Don't make me go there, but you know who I'd look like. I look better than her, though, lady. Don't you dare say that. That has ice. Yeah, what I do is freeze a 2 liter and then it melts during the day, and you have at one point like this big old chunk of ice. When it's hot, I drink like a ton of water. I'll drink 2 liters at least just in the day. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't tell somebody to smile. Nothing makes me hate a person quicker than when they tell me to smile. Yeah, it's like smile. Okay, doesn't work like that. Yeah, lemon day. Yeah, the water here is awesome. People are, oh, it's the bottle. That's the same thing they're selling to you in the bottle, but you don't realize it. Kathy Mitchell, she's hot. She has a new hairdo. Have you seen the latest one? She has she gives you her own cookbook, but I wanted it autographed, but couldn't get it. I actually collect autographed cookbooks. That's a little known fact, as well as beautiful purses. Milk and everything. I don't really drink milk, but once in a while I'll crave it with some kind of like, something, but I try not to. A tour. I'm going to do a touring haul. Sorry, my lawyers advised me to not speak of that. I'm going to do a torrid. I'm going to do a torrid takeoff. Hello, everyone. It's Dagonhills here, and it's time for the torrid takeoff. So get ready. Get something in your hand, and let's do it. That sounds bad, huh? But actually, all the words are in the dictionary, so don't sue me. I didn't create this language. Highly requested infomercials. Yeah, some of them. The one I can't stand is the guy who goes like, "Hey, bro, when I got guests, I make a frittata," and it's some woman and everything. Like, oh, it's so wonderful. It could be just like mud. Here, oh, very good, because they're trying to sell it. He has like a soul patch only. I kind of want the Abe Lincoln. Hello, everyone. But I can't grow a proper beard, so I have this little thing. My friend at work, he like grew one. It was like a big fuse, and then he cut it off. Yeah, Loki autograph cookbooks are cool. I have a lot. I have a lot of different ones. I need to see ice in the milk. I need somebody who'd put milk in the ice cream and stir it around. Hockey. No, we have Matthew too, Megan. Females in the chat. Well, this is not one of those bars, my darling. This is for the Dagon's darlings. It's a man's bar. It's not one of those fancy lad bars. Despite the purse, should have seen what I had over there, a wig. I also have a mannequin. You want to talk about freaky? I was gonna put that back there and make Foxy look like nothing, but that'd be hard to do. I make fun of Foxy, but I respect her. If I ever find that doll here, though, it's like Chrissy's older sister doll. I swear I'm going to do a parody of Dear Foxy. I wanted to do one of a city dweller, but he never comes in or anything, so it seems like he'd get mad. What I was trying to do is talk. He talks so nicely. Me, I'm more Godzilla time. Torrid takeoff. Yeah. Now what I do, they go, put it on, put it on. It's not undress with your eyes. It's like put more on with your eyes, clothe with your eyes. Dang, V. You like, yeah. You shouldn't have to say anything. They say smile, say shh. That's like when people say, oh, you're happy. It's like, my first is, a nice, lovely greeting of warmth and humanity, but then I just say, let it go. A lot of times that freaks out people more because when you're quiet or something, then they're, oh shit, he's going to go off. My hopes if you look like Godzilla. I want to wrestle. No, I'm not going to say that. We're going to start with the mud wrestling again. I already am. Now I have to do a torrid takeoff. I have to do the what's in my bag. Oh, what am I doing? Torrid takeoff. Torrid parachutes. Yeah, that's what I need. At least I'm tall. It's like some people, oh, you look crappy. Well, I'm old. When you find out how old I am, you go, hey, you don't look so bad. I think it's torrid parachutes. If you ever come to Miami, I'll take you to Anthony Bourdain's Fave Diner Bar, Club Deuce. It's so cool, like we step back in time. That sounds cool. You should hear my server voice. I sound like a deeply different person. Well, Dirt Chicken, you have a lovely voice. I like watching your videos. I like the one with a hamburger, but it was making me all hungry. Which, look who's talking. I do the cooking ones. Megan doesn't like my cooking. She doesn't like my channel because I have food videos. I have a new one to put up, but I don't want to do it because Megan doesn't like it. No, I'll still do it. I am. I'm 90. I'm 8. How'd you know I was 90? I'm actually 91. 92 tomorrow. I'm 84. I'm 84. Is that what the chess piece means? It was backwards. Yeah, I can't stand. There was like time when they'd wear kids would wear like their clothes inside out or something. That is, I still hate the pants falling down because it's like it's I guess I'm an old man now, but that's just some stupidity. It's like you're walking down the street, gotta hold my pants. That's what a belt's for, sonny. They say if you do it, yeah, Botox. No, I'm all natural. I wouldn't. The thing with plastic surgery is okay. I'm gonna do my eyes. Now my nose looks like shit. Now I'm gonna do my nose. Now my lips look like hell. Now I need to do my cheeks. Now my chin blows. It's like you can't win. Once you mess with one thing, I'd rather just be consistently ugly. Chest piece. At least she doesn't have a big tattoo. Like I can't stand when women get tattoos there. Hopefully nobody has one. But it's all I don't like tattoos on the hands. Something about it. Young guys or anything. It just looks weird. Do you see the almost choke on the onion peel? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you were loving that sauce. Dunking the sauce. Usually I won't watch stuff like that because, but since you were telling a story, I liked it. But some of those channels, they make me sick. Like the noodle thing. Oh wow, those are sickening. It's like, don't like that. I went for Miami food and wine as alcohol. Taste test rated my night there fitting. The 28th here, they are giving him his own day party at the Deuce. Wow, that'll be cool. I never want to see some guy's knickers. Put your knickers away, lad. Don't come around here with that hanging out. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's like, uh, it seems, I don't know. It's just weird. I always laugh. It seems just, I don't know. What people consider cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna let my pants dangle. I'll let you dangle. Yeah, I know, Foxy. If it's what, yeah. Well, remember the one of the ones that drove me insane was the sports hat with the sticker on there or the tag. It's because when the team would win, like Raptors, you just won the thing. So they give them the hats from the place and they're trying to promote their brand. So they leave the thing on. So then the dumb guys would get the hat and leave the dumb thing on. It's like Minnie Pearl, remember from Country, and she'd always have the price tag. I guess so she could return it or something. But it's like just because the dummy sports dudes, they'd hand out the hats they didn't know to take them off. Then the dumb guys would wear them with the thing on there. It's like, okay, yep, the human race is intelligent. The aliens want to come and visit us and study us. It's like, yeah, right. We like studying, you know, simplistic. Do you have one? I was thinking you might have one like a big eagle. Well, it's supposed to be an eagle, but it's really a pigeon. Now, what it was, Foxy, was because in prison you get what you get. So the guys would go in and they wouldn't have the right size pants for them, so they'd give them any old pants. So they'd be doing that. In prison, you're pretty much all about them. Yeah, it's because they didn't have the right size. And they can't have a belt or they hang themselves or kill somebody. Yeah, kids don't know that. Maybe that's the Canadian prison. Does Canada have prisons? I sound like a blonde. No offense to the blondes. Oh God, I'm getting in trouble. Chest tattoos, hair color. Where will I stop? I was actually a blonde. When I'll show a picture sometime. No, it's supposed to be an eagle, but it's actually a pigeon with wings or with a tail or a snake or something. Yeah, I'll show a picture sometime. I was a blonde little kid, a little blondie, so I can say about blonde things. If you're an alien celestial, yeah. Oh, to the U.S. government. Oh, yeah, an alien. You're an alien because you're out of this world. Yeah, yeah. They can't have belts or shoelaces or anything. They'll hang themselves on anything. Make a weapon out of anything. Ballpoint pin. Got a shank there. An alien number. No, Dagon, I do not have an effing eagle on my chest. Wow. You should have done in all caps. You were like yelling at me. Really? You were joking? I thought you did have one. I'm the worst. What's the best? Oh my God. I'm not the worst. I'm sure there's somebody worse than me. There gotta be somebody. But okay, if I'm the worst, you say so. I believe you. Okay. I admit it. I'm the worst. The worst of them all. Bar hopping. Yeah, taste tester. I used to have a hat that said Budweiser field tester or something. It was like supposed to be like a real job position. Was, was Mystery Girl here? Something's going on with Mystery Girl. I gotta check. Something's wrong with that. So I think she's subbed to my channel, but I don't see her here. Let me see. I will check the inner workings. The worst. I have an eagle. I wanted to get like a black rose from the Thin Lizzy album. It's a cool tattoo, but I don't know where I'd go. I'm kind of picky, and there's a place by me, but it's really terrible. It's like I would never go there. I'm a tattoo snob. Yeah, something's wrong. I gotta check it. YouTube's weird. Like I gotta drink my liquor. Now kick Ziggy because I'm the worst of them all. Ziggy's been bad lately. What was I saying? I forget. I'm scatterbrained. I'm off my game now. Did Foxy leave? She left. Oh, really, Jody? Yeah. You know, these rookies on here are so psyched. I don't know. I got to check out all these inner workings. I'm always afraid to touch things because, well, that sounds weird. I'm always afraid to touch these buttons. That sounds even better. Okay, let's start over. I don't like to. No, that's no good either. I just don't like to mess with. Nope. There's no way to say this, but if I mess with things on here, things go bad. We learned that from the Foxy. Oh, hi, Foxy. We learned that from Foxy throwing Celestial into the dungeon. So I don't want to do that. I would never do that to Celestial. She's my little pixie. Now Ziggy, he's just been weird. He's been all mean. He just it's been weird. I don't know why. Emmy hasn't been around for a little bit. She kind of like comes and goes once in a while. I went as a vendor for my friend's Irish bar in Miami. They have 3 big bars here and one in New Orleans. Only drink things that taste good, so I'm the taste tester. I don't drink much. Drank my ass sober. I'm off to Sleepy Town, y'all. Hey, thanks, Dirt Chicken. I appreciate you coming in. I really mean it. It means a lot. And keep doing the videos. I enjoy them a lot. I get busy sometimes, then I have to catch up on different ones, but I always like to watch yours. I'm glad you kept doing them. Is that true, V? That's awesome. I don't know if you're kidding or not. Guess if you said it said Dagon forever or something. It's like the Illustrated Man. It's you had it before I was even on here. And so well, you now have that tattoo. It's my chest tattoo is an old timey looking heart with a banner that says true until death or Dagon. And then there's a Dagon, no dagger, going through dripping blood. And behind the heart is leaves and weird swirls and a portrait of Dagon. I'm gonna drive you. I think I'm gonna get an email. What cup? 42 days to my 49th birthday. Happy birthday in advance. I have to remember. I want to send you a card or something. I sent only the special YouTubers get a card. No, I like to send cards, like Christmas cards. When I lost my mom, I thought I'd start doing it because she used to do it when she could. And the first year I sent like a ton, and then like got like hardly any back. So the next year I was like, well, I'm not going to send as many. And now this year I got one. But that was a special one. It's from a guy named Toby Radloff, who's the Genuine Nerd, Cleveland, Ohio. He's like a indie film star. He's in Killer Nerd. He was born on my birthday, or I was born on his because he's older. But it's like weird. But he always sends me a Christmas card. He's a nice dude. Yeah, that's cool. Except now I've offended you. And you have blonde, don't you have blonde eyebrows? And I said about blondes. But I was blonde. It's 86 degrees there, Celestial. Yeah, it's like probably 68 here now. I was trying to think if I move the thing over, I'd look more there. Because I'm always looking to the side. Kill Bill. Yeah, is that a new picture, Kill Bill? Because I don't remember. I don't know why I'm saying both names. But I thought it was something different. Yeah, I love Jody. I love sending cards. Yeah, I do too. Like I said, I had my little sponsor girl in Honduras. Man, I sent some. Oh, they were so much fun. I can't draw at all. I have zero artistic skill, but I got a light tracer and I would trace things and try to color them. And I just really tried to make an impact in her life. But I loved sending them. It gave me such a neat feeling. I know, V. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Except I'm offering you an olive branch. I can't see my head. An olive branch much like the one in your tattoo. No, that's swirling. Sorry, I'm goofy. You have to realize I'm like a dork, like a goof. Wait till you hear my jokes, which I don't think I'll ever do because then everyone will leave. It's like it clears the room. August 1st, and my sister's August 11th, I think. Yeah, something that just don't bother. Easy to remember. Today it was 98 in Miami. Wow. You saw the devil sweating. I bet. Dagon, that doesn't surprise me when we did that. How lovely. Yeah, it was kind of in honor of my mom because when she grew up, they didn't have hardly anything. And Honduras, like the monthly income is like, forget what it was. It's like $20 or something. It's crazy. I don't want to. I don't like talking about it a lot because it. I don't want to ever sound like I bragged or anything because I never do as much as I can do or should do. But I would try to send her money, and they would send all the things she'd get, and it was just I don't know a lot of things. I don't know. Take a lot for granted here. I would think here, I have like guitars everywhere. Then in here, I actually sell purses to get guitars. No, I have a guitar in that purse. I'm gonna do what's in my bag. Leave me alone. I'll show you the wig next time. No, but yeah, they would buy so many things. They'd always buy like a chicken or something because they would buy like 5 pounds of beans and rice, and but then they'd get like a chicken. I'd make sure she'd have a cake. I got her own Spanish Bible with her name. I just thought maybe it's a lot of I don't know, just trying to. It's probably selfish because it's to make my heart better, but who knows? At least I still have a heart. That's the miracle. If Foxy going, Avita Zane, good night, Foxy. Good night, Foxy. See you in your dreams. Now that does sound like a horror movie. Night, Foxy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for everything. You're really awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better. But you work tomorrow, don't you? Or no, I think you're still off. Hey, you're still off. You shouldn't go. You could go. It's okay. No, it's your looks like your face, but it's little. And I'll say it's little, but I have old eyes. Yeah, it looks like you're smiling. Sometimes it takes a little while to like kick in. No, my mom was from here, from California. Yeah, I just had picked her. I wanted a girl that because she was like 7 when I started, and then when I stopped, I think was going to be 18. And I wanted one I could kind of communicate with. It's really selfish. I'm not going to say, oh, but I tried to help her, but it was also so you know, I could ride and she could ride. And, I didn't want too young because then it would take a while because she couldn't even ride at first. She would have her sister's help and then she'd start writing her own. And it was pretty cool. I'm not going to. Good night, Foxy. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I'll be back in your stream. I just had a crazy day. It's been crazy lately. Yeah, I'm not. I'd never try to say, "Oh, I'm great," and do all this, because it's not like that. I'll admit, but it really helped my heart when I'd write those letters. The hardest one, though, it's still kind of hard to even talk about, was the final letter I had to write, and I didn't even know. I don't even know if she ever did get it, but it was so emotional. It just I would write a little, and I was like crying, like I couldn't believe it was like it was so sad that it would be the final time I could write. But I just wanted to write this awesome letter. You know, I get kind of emotional. I don't care if people judge me on that, because I'd rather have emotions than be like a robot. Good night, Foxy. Sweet dreams. You're gonna miss the after hours with Dagon, unless you're in a different time zone. What time is it there? Oh, like 10:30. You're leaving at 10:30. Fine. Unveil. It's a reveal. It's a reveal. You look beautiful. I'm telling you, when Julie Snyder, she did a video of her face, and I don't know, something about it, because she's been so dear to me, and so, like everyone, but it really made me emotional. It was like this, seeing this friend that I hadn't seen or something. I don't know. It was kind of, I see a lot of good in YouTube. I know there's a lot of bad, but it was pretty cool. It's a reveal or an unveiling. It's how you, like, if you're gonna be flamboyant. It's an unveiling. It's yourself. Come here. Or it's nah, I just reveal. Well, that's the thing I tried, and that's what I also wanted, was a girl with faith, so I could write about God and send her things, like her own Bible and things like that. Just that was important. Though, I could with, a girl of another faith or something, but that was easier for me. 11:25. But is it tomorrow? Is it Friday night, Celestial? You're way down there, down under. Oh, V, it was, it's kind of, it's just, she had to leave the program unexpectedly. And so they just had sent me a letter. Um, I have a hard time talking about it, because I feel the way things turned out, I didn't really make an impact. And I wanted things to be different. And um, it's just, she had to leave the program. And so they said, you can write one final letter and we'll give it to her. It's like a bad movie, huh? But man, I poured my heart out in that letter. I can remember, you know, after, losing my family and everything, to have that capacity to still, you know, feel it all, if it be crying, negative, or a lot of it, I won't say really joy, but respect, because I'd known her, and, you know, but I don't know. I'll probably talk about it sometime. I'm sorry, V. It's like a cop out answer. It's like one of those boxes on the email. Oh, that's interesting. I almost did that. But it's like, God, how, really? You can't even think up your own response. Like, sounds great. We're all over the place. We are. That's why I love it. So psyched. Why are they so obsessed with where you're from, Alex? I don't, it doesn't matter. You're this awesome person. I guess just curiosity. I was kind of straightforward because I didn't really care. Alabama, that's where my family was, by up by Talladega, the Speedway. That's where my family is. My dad. I loved Alabama. I kind of wished I could have moved back there when I retire. If I can retire, hopefully. One way or another, I'm going to retire. I was trying to start a raising kids with ADHD and cleaning organization channel. Sorry, my thug life stories from Chicago, how I grew up, but I'm scared. Been a mom 31 and know some stuff. Yeah, you could do it though, Julie, and just, kind of keep your private things private, and I don't know, maybe a little bit. You sound interesting, and I think you have a lot to offer. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't have a channel, and I never really wanted to put things. And suddenly, I kind of wanted to. It's like a creative thing. I'm gonna put out one of my songs probably tomorrow, maybe the next day, but hopefully, we'll see. You guys probably hate it, but when I sing, I have like a real high falsetto, like oh no, pretty much deep voice. Thanks, Jody. Yeah, sorry, it just didn't turn out too good. Yeah, I'll tell it sometimes, V. Thank you. I kind of, even talking about that letter, kind of got me choked up because I can remember, man, I don't know, when I get really cry, like my throat gets like a knot, and it's like, God, it just kills me. It's like, it's just everything. I guess it's all your weird glands and everything working. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to Florida next month to spend time with my kids. Oh, that's great, Celestial. I've never been to Florida. I've been to Atlanta, been through a lot of states. My dad was always afraid to fly. I don't know why. It seems silly, but so we drive everywhere. We got to see awesome. The country's so beautiful. I'd love to do like a mobile home trip or something. I wanted to go back to Rhode Island, hopefully sometime. No, so you're not forced. You can just say what you want. Yeah, thanks, V. I keep buffering and missing good stuff. Sorry, Kel. You play your intro song. No, it's actually like almost like an unplugged type. Um, it's not really a whole. It's like an unplugged. It's just a couple different guitars and then a vocal, but it's not no drums, no bass. I thought at a later time I might do the whole thing, but I didn't know how it'd get received. So this is like to see what people say. I'll see you in a minute, V. But yeah, the intro is just me jamming a riff. I just was trying to think of something. I didn't want to use anything where they go, oh, that's, Iron Man, or that's, something, and try to strike me. So I just was playing and thought up a riff at the end too. But the guitars are different. The first one's a Schecter. At the end, it's a Fender. But that's like trivia. But I use my Gibson on the new song. I hope you guys like it. I've been working on it. I did it, and it was like these. It was kind of I don't really like to call them lyrics, but it's like a poem, and I really liked it. And it was inspired when I went up to the coast and by the sea, and I don't know, just when I look out to sea, it kind of puts things in perspective, and but it also brings a lot of stuff home, like being I don't know, just dealing with things and your life, and that sounds heavy, but I wrote this poem, so then I kind of had an idea of kind of what I want it to sound like. So I just been kind of working on it, but then I did it and it was kind of short. So I thought, well, if I add a little, but it's still not a proper, like, I do my own things where I'll have drums and bass and guitars and everything. But this is more stripped down. But it's just kind of to get a, it's like an emotional thing. It's kind of down though. It's not a real happy, but it's supposed to have a lot of, I don't know what you'd say. Not, it's just maybe some emotion, maybe not. Might be boring. Some people, you might not like it. You sing tenor, which is odd for a female. And my voice is weird. I like to try to sing higher, but I don't. I don't have the range, so I found deeper. It works a little better. But I always sound weird when I sing deep. I've had people say, like guys in bands and stuff, they go, "Oh wow, your voice is cool. It's deep, and we like that." But with me, I always think I sound stupid. So 40 of the 50 states. Wow. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii. That's where I'd like to go. Go hang out, wear a Hawaiian shirt, get a ukulele. Yeah, the ocean speaks to us. I feel renewed when I visit the ocean. It's magic. Yeah, it really is. Thanks, Celestial. Yeah, I added another verse and then I made it. It's just a little over 3 minutes. I might do one of those silly premieres just because it's kind of exciting to count down. But it goes. Even the unboxing was like 9 minutes and it just was gone. It flew. It was like people were talking a little bit. It was great. But I want to play it and see. I'm kind of been hesitating. I was asking. I tried to let Foxy hear it. I was going to send it to a couple people and see what they thought, but for some reason, if you make a video private, YouTube won't let you send it now. I don't know why. They're cheating me. Gotta get ready for the day. I'm still listening, just not active in chat. For your information, thanks. I always love your videos. I don't know. It sounds. You always say things. They sound really cliche or dramatic, but it's true. Your videos. I don't know if you do different takes, but just your attitude. It's so wonderful. It's like you're really alive. I'm alive instead of like, hey. I'm kind of zombie sometimes. I shouldn't talk, but yeah, you're Alex. Yours are awesome. Your live is going to be great. You'll have a lot of people, but I still, I don't know. They want to guess. It's like, where in the world is so psyched? We gotta get it, locate her. Especially Sabina. She's like obsessed. She's gonna watch this, maybe, if I'm lucky. She's always so nice to me. Said, I can see my pick now. Can I be honest about something? I thought you were honest about everything. What? Besides, one family pic on my very private Facebook. This is my first photo on social. Wow, that's it's hard to do. It's hard for me to do this because I have a bad self-image. And when I do like the couple little intros, I did a new one, and I have to do like 35 takes, and then like that one sucks, that one's bad. Nope, look at that. Oh my god. And I don't know, real hard on myself with the song too. I keep going, oh, do it. No, don't. Yep, I'm gonna do it. But I worked real hard, but I have fun doing it. I love to create. I really do. I don't know. Can you metal scream? No, I'm not much of a screamer. I'm more like the deep voice. That's why I like the Lord of the Lost. Check them out; they're awesome. But he has a real deep voice. I've always liked Sisters of Mercy. That's why I like Pig. He has his deep voice. He's gonna do an album of all different covers. He has a really deep, cool voice. But yeah, I can't metal scream. I wouldn't even like King Diamond says he wish he never would do that because you know when you get older, then it's like, why'd I scream like that in a Hawaiian shirt? I was gonna wear a button up for once, but I have a what do they call guayabera, um, but I don't have a Hawaiian. I don't have a Hawaiian. I have a ukulele. I don't have the lake down, but I need the Hawaiian shirt. I have the funny hat, the Gilligan hat. Yeah, thanks, Kel. It takes a lot. That's why Julie, she did like a face reveal or something, but it's pretty cool. But I don't blame anybody who doesn't want to. I actually didn't want to, and kind of Foxy was saying, "Oh, you should be proud of like your videos and kind of own them by showing yourself." So, I kind of thought maybe it'd gauge my wonderful audience if I did that, but it still took a lot, and I still regret my lives. I don't like to look at my lives going, "Oh my God, like what the heck?" But as long as everybody seems to like them, oh well, easy to please, easy to please. Oh, are you? Now I want to see your picture up close because I can't see it. It's too little. I can't expand it on here. I don't want to. I'll end up like banning you. Oh wow. You write some of the most amazing messages. I always love putting up a video. It's like the best part of it is all the beautiful comments. It just blows my mind. You don't know what it does for me and my day and my life. It means so much to me. The brighter, the better. She's just plain nice. There's nothing plain about her. Don't call her plain. I can understand self image being rough. I'm still getting confidence with weight loss. I hope to get enough to try at least attempt dating. Just anxiety. Yeah, Loki, but you know, you have to at least try. You have to have a little bit of confidence. You seem like an awesome person, and you're always funny and smart and say great things. And you should remember that. And that's coming from an old dude like me, an old crypt keeper. I've been through the ringer. I've been around the block a few times, Sonny, and I'm still walking. But I mean it. I know it's easier said than done. Yes, Celestial. Yeah, you enjoy creating, making things. Well, you wrote wonderful poetry. I could clean in a Slipknot mess. You have a warm, inviting face. The voice is the cherry on the top. Yeah, I have a Blue Demon. He was a lucha libre wrestler. I have his mask, and I have the Jason, the hockey mask. When I wear that, I have this coat behind me. It's like an army like coat. If I put that with that mask, it's pretty cool. Scare some little kids. Say, Look, it's Jason. He's let himself go. Rachel, rinse, repeat. I recently subscribed to many of you in the chat, just have not watched many of the vids yet. Yeah, I know time can be hard to watch. I know I with these lives they go a little long, which I don't mind. But my vids, I try to keep them short. Just I don't know. It's hard, like for me, to have a lot of time. So sometimes I have to pick and choose. I get a little sassy with the drama on the reaction channels. Don't want to be recognized. Yeah, I know, Kill. I get people, and I guess from those they'll think I'm gonna do that stuff here, and this is more kind of my own thing. You know, live or die. My channel is going to be about me. It's not going to be about somebody else. If people don't care, then that's cool. I still have fun. Jason is my favorite. Yeah. On a side note, I spotted that Kiryu figure on Amazon. I may ask for it at my birthday. I'm mostly going to save up money to order it with a family prime for shipping ease. Yeah, mine's right up there. Look at it. Woo. He's cool. I'm gonna do a video. I've been meaning to, but I've been working on the song, try to get it out. I had done it all, but it was like too short. It's bad enough. I don't think anybody's gonna like it, but then it's like too short. They're going, what the heck is this? It's like that the baked penny. It's like it's just noodles and sauce. What is he trying to do here? I don't want to do things like that. But yeah, he's awesome. He comes with two different heads. He comes with what's weird is cigarettes, like because he's like standing there smoking. I guess because he smokes in the game. Yeah. I've been around the world, not just the block. Yeah, I totally get the time crunch issue. Yeah, because I work and full time, and then with other things, my yard it's like a jungle. I got to get out there, and when it's hot, I just because I work outside, so I don't want to go out. I had a gardener, and he was so cheap and reasonable. It's like cool. And then the next time it was a little more. It was like okay. And then I made the mistake. I needed like my tree cut, and so he cuts the tree, and I was so happy, and I gave him like a tip. So then the next time, it's like he wanted like a fortune. So I thought I was texting my friend. And I sent the text. I go, this gardener, he thinks I'm an idiot. He's trying to rip me off. You go, he's charging so much. I shouldn't have tipped him last time. He thinks I made him money. And then I send it, and I'm sitting there, and I go, oh, they didn't respond. Better check. And I had sent the text to the gardener. So I go, okay, I guess from now on I better buy a weed whacker. So I kind of didn't feel like calling him again because I figured then it'd be even more. But it was it went up like triple. It was like $60. Then he wanted like 180. I said, for 180, I'll just kill myself out there. I like working in the garden, but I don't know. I just need to go through and like rip everything. I don't know. It's hard when you work though. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm already making Halloween decor. It's my favorite creative holiday. Creepy dolls. I'm making 6. That's cool, Julie. You should do a video of those. I love Halloween. I'm gonna do a video of my Halloween things. Like I collect patches and pins, and I have figures. I want to do more horror on here. I kind of want to do different like interests, but I haven't. Have so many things. I'm trying to pace myself and see. Let's see. My dad was Caucasian, had blonde hair, blue eyes. Wow. Since I'm revealing, my name is Killy, but friends call me Kill. My nickname in high school was Kill Bill. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, because I thought it's weird you put You don't have your picture, but then you have your whole name. But no, you don't want to release too much stuff on here because there are people who, play games and do stupid stuff, you know. But your secret's safe with us. I didn't see Hockey now. Where's Hockey? What is he? What are you thanking him for? He's probably saying something nice. He's always so nice. If you keep taking those steps, even baby steps help. You have lots of supporters. Yeah, Loki, really. I mean it. I look serious. I mean it. I always look down. I mean it, Loki. Listen to me. This is Kazuma Kiru, and I'm telling you, you are worth it. Sorry, I'm like a goof, but I mean it. I love Halloween too. I want it to be Halloween now. Yeah, it's gonna be before you know it. It's coming up. I have. Oh, they're underneath the computer. I show you. I have some. They're called Bestial. They're like Halloween. It's like a black cat and the skeletons. They're cool. I put them, but it's like a mini skeleton. It's not the huge one. I used to have one, and I'll even show you my picture when I was a little kid. I'm wearing a Wolfman costume, and there's a skeleton on the door. It's pretty cool. I've always loved the like Universal monsters. Oh, did you make that noodles and I'm back for the moment. Hey, I actually made that noodles and sauce thing. Did you, V? It's like super easy, but it was good. It was like, dang, this is tasty. For what it is, it's like you just throw it in there. It's like, you know, but it was, nice. It was just I didn't sometimes like here the delivery, if you get like the DoorDash stuff, man, it's like a fortune. It's like almost as much for all that as the food, so it's not really worth it. And sometimes I like to eat at home and cook a lot. Let's see, where am I? That's how they pull you and start with a great price to get you hooked on their services. Geez, that didn't sound good. They get you like we'll give you, so much for 1 year, and then after the year, boom. The maintenance here um, does the bare minimum, so I have to attack the overgrowth and shrubbery myself. Can you do that, Celestial? Yeah, mine. My mistake was to plant morning glory. I'm gonna have morning glory. It's like, yeah, I have morning glory. So do the neighbors. So does the world. If you ever hear the world's like being overcome with morning glory, it started here. It's Dagon's fault. Yeah, Loki. I wanted. Did you see my video, Loki, of the Wonder Woman Nendoroid? Nendoroid. I always say it wrong. I was like, how the heck do you say that? But I kind of did that for you. I have another one. I can't remember his name, but he's like a little guy with a beard, and he has a bow and arrow, and he has like a sleeve, like tattoos. Kind of random, but he's pretty cool. But that Wonder Woman, I got something was wrong with the box, so they gave me money off. I didn't care about the box, but it's adorable. But it's real hard for me because they're so little. I'm all like trying to. I keep messing her up. I like the figures that don't fall apart. Thank God family is sleeping. Classic accidental sin. Yeah, I love Halloween too. Yeah, it's awesome. I used to do pumpkins. My favorite one of all time was it was one of those, you use the little saws, but it was like Frankenstein's face. And the way it looked like nothing, but when at night with the candle, it made it look just like Frankenstein's face. It was killer. It's him, Frankenstein. The trick or treat, no kids came to get candy. I haven't had kids here in years. Just in years. They don't come here because it's the hills. They don't want to walk. And plus, it looks like a horror movie. Like right now, the fog's all in, and it's by the. I have like a canyon here, so it's kind of like the edge of tomorrow. No, it's just funny. Emergency visit with the weeds. I had to do my yard. It was like when I had my long week, so I worked every day, and I'd have to do a couple hours. Oh man, it was hard. I had the weed whacker. I had to get the special wire or string because the heavy duty to cut through everything. It's still I need to do it now, but oh, I'm so lazy. It's because I work hard. I'm so lazy because I work hard. You're allergic to pumpkin, Celestial? Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw the Wonder Woman Nendoroid. She's super cute. I've been looking into her and plan to get her in time. Not sure about the beard one. That one sounds cool. Yeah, it's something with like a Y. Like that's so rad. It's a guy with a beard. His name it's like Yazoo or something. He's like a little he has like a bow and arrow and then it like the arrow turns into this dragon thing. I'm gonna do a video on him, but I still haven't even opened him. But I got him I think on eBay. Some guy had bought it from a legitimate place, but then it had like the price tag from there, and he just I don't know wasn't collecting them anymore. So the yeah, trust me, small piece on Nendoroids is a pain. I have a Marth one that's so posable. He falls apart easily if not careful. Yeah, they're so much fun, but yeah, they wish they had a different way to do it. They that video took forever because they kept messing up her arms. That Wonder Woman was the coolest. I want one, and I don't even collect them. Yeah, that one was cool. I have another. I'm gonna do another little one, a Wonder Woman. It's forget the name. It's like a trippy one, but she's like a little statue. She doesn't move. But it's really cute. Really, really. The hair is really cool. Mine didn't look like yours though. The company is called Good Smile Company. If you want to check their site online to see if they're available on there, you can check places like Octomode. Octomode. Thanks, Loki. I'm growing morning glories in a terracotta pot with a tomato cage to train them so they won't invade the neighborhood. Yeah, I wish I'd known. The thing was that gets me is that some deer had eaten the like by the root, so it had killed them. So I somehow transplanted some, and oh, it's all coming up the house. It's just crazy. Yeah, Hanzo, that's it. It's Hanzo. You have a lot to offer. You great conversing in this forum. Just take that to the streets. Meetup groups are a good casual outlet to meet like-minded people. Yeah, Loki, you have intelligence and you have a lot of knowledge and you're fun and you're. I would have more confidence. Or I'm telling you, you should listen to me. Listen to your elders. You're supposed to listen to the old ones. I am the old one, like Cthulhu. Then the Hanzo, that's an Overwatch. Yeah, he's cool. I'm gonna do a video on him. I love him. I got him because of the tattoo. Plus, he was like $35, but now he's like a fortune. But he's still. I didn't even open him, but I keep looking at him and want to. So I'm gonna do a video. I do well with online topics. It's gonna be a fun one finding people who like Nendoroids and such out there where I'm at. Yeah, you never know though. My mom used to say you could walk around the corner and boom, meet the person you're meant to be with. You know, it can happen like that. So don't lose faith, you know, but also don't settle. Always put yourself, I always say this, put yourself first. You know, I know, man, ooh, put yourself first. Yeah, put yourself first. Don't let people walk over you. Demand respect. Demand respect. I want respect from you. But I don't know. It's better to be single and, you know, have standards and put yourself first than to put yourself through a lot of heartache and torment and misery. I won a pumpkin carving contest when I worked for a bank. My pumpkin was carved like an ATM machine. Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm glad you put your picture, but you know, I know it's a hard step. I got positive things when I did like my intro that I thought, well, okay, at least they didn't say horrible things, you know, but it was still like, I don't I've been trying to collect the Overwatch Nendoroids. I got Genji. I think I have Hanzo, have a Tracer, and my May. I have to check if I have a soldier. I'm already collecting Persona 5 ones. Yeah, I was trying to look because you had mentioned that on Foxy's I'd seen. You were looking for Persona ones. You don't have a 3. Yeah, I have a pretty good green thumb, but it's when I have time. Like, it's kind of hard right now. So I kind of let things go. I should have, but I got to get it together. But I used to like to grow. I grew gardens, and I even grew a little fun stuff. But that was kind of nerve wracking. I don't know. I think the clones weren't as good because they didn't turn out as good, even though I did everything right. But I don't know. I'll be sure to work on my confidence. I figure I'm doing well here. That's not bad for a hand. Yeah, Loki, you're doing great. I always enjoy when I see you, and like in Foxy's, you're awesome. The one time it was like you're in the corner playing or something, and you kept making little comments. Good night, beautiful people. I have more fun here than at my bar trivia Thursday nights. Thanks, Julie G. I appreciate you. And yeah, you should try to maybe do a video of the Halloween things or something. You seem awesome. I appreciate you coming in and always being so wonderful. I try not to look over there. I need to put those there, and then I can look right there. Yes, yes. I'm doing my best not to be a doormat anymore. I had people do that 2 years ago. Sorry, Loki. Like I had said in one of those, I wish I could have been your friend when you needed it. They wouldn't have messed with you. They'd have to mess with me. I hate my picture. Sorry, Celestial. Yeah, my pictures, I don't know. Like I say, I'll take millions and then I go, oh, that was horrible. That's why these lives are fun because it's like, I think, oh, that was okay. And then if I look at them, I go, oh my God. But I don't know. Yeah, night, Julie. 29. 29. Megan thinks I'm 29. Is that youth, misguided youth? 29. I have guitars older than 29. I'm just missing Joker and Ruiji from the Persona 5, though. And I mean, Akechi or Killaby with the names is also missing, but he's not released yet. Same with Regi. So that's a pain in the rear. Yeah, I hate when they have like the pre-orders. I get the Funko 5 stars. They're like they come in a little box and you don't really have to open them. They're real cute figures, but they have like a new horror set coming out. They have the first set, but the new one's coming out. It's all pre-order. It's like we'll be out October 1st. I was like, oh man, but it's gonna have. Oh, the first one had Chucky, uh, Jason, Freddy Krueger, and the clown Pennywise from the Stephen King. I can't think of it now. I've never actually even seen it, even though I love Tim Curry. I'll admit it. Horror fan that's never seen that. But here's Ziggy attacking. But yeah, the new one. I think it's the guy from The Shining and something else. But yeah, it's all due like in October. So it's like, man, come on. Yeah, Celestia, you have a nice picture. I like it because you're smiling. After midnight, still 85. That's how it was here. It was just hot. I was just sweating. My arms are like all wet. Yeah, I'm 90. I'm 91. Look pretty good for 91. Say, hey, you look good for 91. Yeah, not bad for 91. Shitty for 29. That's sounds like a bad TV show. Yeah, I know. Japan. I should know with all the sumo guys. I get those. I can do those pretty good. Hunt for. Yeah, it. Oh god, I kept thinking the one. I don't know why. Just no. Really? Come on, Kill Bill. I already like you. You don't have to say that. 29. Yeah, 29. 29. It. I'm a sweet little 16. Never been kissed. Never been to the dance. I was going to say the prom. I actually never went to a prom. Didn't like stuff like that. Comic book ones. Yeah, I want to get the Popeye one. That one's really cool, but he's kind of a little expensive, so I don't want to get it. Kind of, if I can get something on for a good price, I'll get it. But I love. I still haven't done them, but the figure arts, the Godzillas. I even have a diorama with buildings and everything, and I collect the Godzillas, and they had the Mecha Godzilla, and he was like 115, and it was like it went to like 105. It's like I can't afford it right now, and now he's 250. So it's like, man, I wish I could have got one, and then maybe got two, sell one, but sometimes got to pay the bills. You know, Sweet 16. One Android Pro 2, though. I don't mind dropping the extra 50 cents. The extra is a gift for a friend of mine. Christmas gift because her birthday is December. Yeah, my birthday's in December. I get the combo gifts. I want to sue. I'm in California. I should be able to sue for past Christmas gifts because I had combo gifts. I want birthday and then Christmas. Birthday and Christmas. Not both. I may be heavenly, but I'm not Jesus, my darling. But I don't like to make jokes like that. But I do sometimes. What don't you believe, Kel? That I'm 1,000. I'm older than Methuselah. Oh, the prom. Yeah, I didn't like stuff like that. We don't have proms in Australia. Thanks, Hockey. Yeah, I saw some people. They were like going to a prom in like a stretch Hummer limo. It's like, how much are you spending on that? It's stupid. Like, just put the money away for them. It's like, oh, we'll blow $1,000 so they can go in a stupid limo. It's like, no, go in a Volkswagen, old Beetle. Oh, 16 and never been kissed. Yeah, never been kissed. 16. To be 16 again. Boy, when I was 16, I was like an infant. But yeah, I'm only 17, I'll admit it. And I have been kissed once by my aunt. No, I was smart as to when I was born because the rest of the family is in the beginning of the year. Yeah, you got to like, somehow stay inside. I'm not coming out till it's, clear of the other birthdays. I think, yeah, we were all kind of spread out. Like my sister, she's closer to me. My other sister's in the summer, and then my brother's like in the fall. So it kind of spread out. It'd be a bummer. Everybody, the whole family, we're having a budget cut, so everybody's birthday will now be on, February 10th. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot for that one. You'll all get a combo gift. No more Christmas or anything. They don't give gifts for Thanksgiving, just the turkey. My brother and I were born on government holidays, so my dad would be home. I miss so much with my niece because of work. I could never go to anything because I'm always working. I always feel bad, but you got to work. I didn't. Wasn't born with a silver spoon. We weren't even born with a spoon. We didn't even have plastic spoon. I was born with a plastic spoon in my mouth. No, sound like somebody else. But I'm not supposed to say that, as I've been advised by my legal team. Yeah, I always like giving presents. Like, it's fun to get them, but I always like giving them. I don't know. It's fun. I did that for my brother because he worked real hard and he didn't have a lot of money because he was raising my niece. And one year I got him all sorts of stuff. I really went all out. It felt great though. I usually buy my own gifts because I'm weird. I mean, you can just tell by my videos that I'm not right. So, getting me stuff's pretty hard. It's like, oh, let's see. Or anything Cthulhu, you know, can't go wrong with that. Lovecraft, anything horror. I'm not really a horror snob, but I don't know. I do have standards, believe it or not. Let's see. Uh, I was technically a month early, so God knows I could have been a Halloween baby. Born on All Hallows Eve. It was Loki. My friend's husband and 4 kids all had birthdays in December plus Christmas. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like a bummer if it's like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That's the worst. Then you really get gypped. It's like, yeah, well, here's your Christmas cake. Like, no birthday cake on me. Yeah, no Christmas cake. There's nothing better than seeing someone's eyes on it when you give them something that really brightens their day. Yeah, it's true. I enjoy that a lot. You know, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's something about it. I enjoy that a lot. I do buy myself stuff, but like I said, it's always like weird. Nobody knows what I want, or I'll just get my own things. But I love giving things. I've done that before. Try to surprise people. You know, I like when it's not like I'm you know I'm Elton John. Here's a Rolls Royce for your birthday. but something where it's where they wouldn't expect. Like my brother, I got him I forget what video game system it was at the time. It was like PS2 or three or something, and I got him one because he couldn't afford one, and so it kind of blew his mind. I'd gotten him like the cartridge or the disc cartridge. Yeah. See, I'm 16. I'm talking about video game cartridges, but I got him the disc, and he was like, "Oh, like I don't have the game." It was like, "Yeah, open the next one." But it made, you know, sometimes I don't know. There's a Johnny Cash song about Christmas, and he says like him and his brother didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but when he gave him like this gift, he knew he meant the world to him. It's real touching. Sometimes gifts can do that. Different things, or they can mean other things, or like I don't know. I always get weird gifts, like the unexpected ones, and it's something like, oh, okay. Somebody gave me this. It's like a cat, um, like a sparkly cat ornament thing. It's like, okay, it's like re-gift this, but it can't even re-gift it because it's so bad. Yeah, I love giving them too, especially when it's something unique or personal. It's true. My brother gave me. He had gone to a Giants game and he caught a foul ball, which is kind of rare, and he actually gave me that ball. But it meant so much to him that the next year I gave it back. It's because I just I don't know. It's like the act of doing it that means so much that it's not really the object, at least for me. So it was like he was good enough to give it to me, so I wanted to give it back because it meant so much to him. What did that say? Oh, I'm going. I love to watch. I was probably conceived around Halloween. Oh no, Celestial, you don't have 666 on your head. You're the little Omen Part 4. What part of that? My mom used to say, I think it was my brother, and she'd say he was a house angel. No, a street angel and a house devil. So, like, he was bad at home, but then outside in public, he'd be good. I think I'm getting it confused. Which, for a 16-year-old, is pretty hard. Yeah, 29, really? I love to watch people open gifts. My dad loves Cthulhu stuff too, or model kits. He has so many put together and painted. He's made sure to come to the house, to the new house. Yeah, I love the model kits. I have a lot of the old ones that had come out, years ago, and they're worth something. But I think we painted them all crazy, so they're probably not worth anything. But I'd love to do them, but the painting and everything, I learned that with my Godzilla buildings because I was painting, and it's like not too good painting. I'm better like I painted the wall, big broad areas. I prefer handmade gifts. Yeah, those are always good. I got a neat scarf one year. It sounds hokey, but actually I loved it. It was pretty cool. Gray. I always like gray scarf. Put it on. I'm Cary Grant. Look. It's like, yeah, right. You're not Cary Grant. I am. I am. It's a magic. It's a magic scarf. Miraculous garment indeed. No, you're not Cary Grant. I was born on my mom and dad's anniversary. My mom was mad because she had wanted to go out and party. So my dad's story was always, I'm assume you're a Loki fan. What gave it away? I had the reserves to be like, nah, bro, Deadpool for life. Can't afford a long hair person, but has a legal team. Yeah, the the lawn care. Yep, a legal team. Yeah, you should see the legal team. I've never seen. It was such a great time here. Thank you all, especially Dagon. I shall catch up later. Take care, Alex. You have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for making it. I appreciate it. And I promise when you have your life, I want to be there. And I might have to, depending on the time, somehow I'll work it out. But I appreciate you a lot. And I love your videos. And thanks so much for being a wonderful person. Your beautiful comments mean the world to me. So you have a wonderful day. And thank you. At school one year, I was a violin playing angel. I think that was not a good image considering my mischievous nature. You didn't have a couple little horns or a little tail poking out. Yeah, it's night here, but where she is, it's just daytime. It must be like five, six, it's like seven something, a little after seven there or something. I don't know. Pretty amazing. Take care. Thanks again. Perfect disguise. She's got him fooled. I keep when I thought of that, I was thinking the devil went down to Georgia and she's playing the violin. This little angel. She had this devilish look on her face. It's like playing that. Take care, Alex. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. What is a Loki? A Loki. Yeah, I was. It's a character from Norse mythology, and also from the Thor movies, comics from Marvel. Loki. I have an old poster on my wall, but it's a Lectra. It's like dead or alive, she's back. I also have Dead Man, that comic. I love that one. He was like the acrobat. My halo glows so brightly, you don't see the horn supporting it. No, that's what's holding it up. And your little tails playing the violin. It's like going off. Wow. Yeah, I liked, was it Werewolf by Night and the old Ghost Rider, not this movie one. And then the Iron Fist and not the movie one. But I love those. I collected some comics. I have a Savage Sword of Conan #1. That's like my one tattoo. That's what that's based on. I love the Conan books and comics. I have one of the figures, but they're McFarlane, but they're a little bit expensive now. But I got the Conan one, but it was some kind of store closeout or something. Celestial, the little angelish devil, devilish angel, the devilish angel, born in Tasmania. Oh wow, you didn't have a chance, did you, Celestial? You know, it's like, well, I'm a punk from here. I always say, you know, you gotta rise above where you're from. Hockey. Yeah, McFarlane's, they did back in the day they did different ones. The one I have that's really cool is I think it's a McFarlane, but it's the Angus Scrim, the tall man from Phantasm. And it's signed by Don Cotzarelli, the director. I wish I have Angus Scrim actually on my wall, the autograph. And I have a card from I pulled from a pack from, I think he was on the X-Files or something. But I loved him. And boy, you've played a good game, boy. The game ends now. He's all going off on. I love Phantasm. But the figure, it comes with a little minion. Hi, I'm the little minion. But that one, I might show that one, but I don't think I'd ever open that one because it's pretty cool. I wanted the Tar Man from Return of the Living Dead. That one's pretty cool. You know, he goes, brains. All my impersonations. But, you know. Yeah, I love figures. I have a lot of different ones. I have some cool old Bruce Lee ones. They had released them. This had been a while back, but there were 4 versions. There was like Hong Kong Bruce Lee, the Game of Death one, like a Mongolian Bruce Lee. There's like 4 of them, but I have them stashed somewhere. But they're probably worth something now. That I think it's called Enter Bay. They had released some. They're like GI Joe size Bruce Lee's, like Enter the Dragon, but they're like $350, $500. And it's like, it's getting out of league there. That's almost a guitar for me. Not that I need any. Road. That's why it's part of your name. The Minion sounds cute, honestly. I've been peeking around to try finding some of that Almighty Max playset stuff. There's some action figure or something similar. Yeah, the Minion, it's really cool. It looks like they had said that they thought that George Lucas had ripped off the Phantasm Minions for the little, what are they, Jawas or something. You know, they have that caravan thing when they get CP30. I'm not a real big Star Wars fan, really. I was getting confused. There's a cool shirt. It says, I forget, but it says like Star Wars, but it has the Star Trek ship on it. You know, the Enterprise. So it says Star Wars, but then it has the Enterprise. I wanted that shirt. You gonna go? Okay, Kill. Thanks so much. Oh, Kill, you're awesome. I really appreciate. Really mean a lot to me and my channel, and not my channel, but to me. Um, all your comments and everything, and coming in here. You're always so wonderful. I'm glad you put the picture. That's really sweet. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful night. I'll probably go pretty soon. I don't like to drag these out too long. I'm surprised when it's so long and people watch, but they probably only watch like 10 minutes. It's the rest is all the same. Yeah, the Jawas. Yeah, if you look, they look just like the little minions from Phantasm. They're like same. Yeah, you're gonna go. Bye, Rachel. You have a beautiful night's sleep. It's like 10:30 here. I'm gonna try to edit my song and get it. I'll probably do one of those silly premieres, but it'll be like countdown to premiere, and then the song's like 3 minutes. Boom, it's done. I think premieres is more for like a big channel where they have, oh, it's the new episode of, you know, or Foxy did a video. Let's see. It's not like somebody like me. Yeah, good night, Rachel. Yeah, lose track. I can't believe when I look at the little thing, it's like, oh, wow. I think it was like a half hour. Now it's been a couple. But I have a good time rambling. That's one of my traits. I can ramble. But it's if I, everybody's been so nice to me that it's easy to do. I think I'll go ahead and end. I will end this all. Thank you, V, uh, for everything. I appreciate you and glad you can make it. And Loki, so ugly. Take care, Loki, and be confident. We're going to work on your confidence. If we have to beat you down, we're going to make you confident. My knee's cracking. Uh, Good night, Rachel. Good night, Celestial. Let me know when you hear the song, because I know you saw the words, and so then when you hear it, see, it's nothing real fancy or anything. Good night, Hockey. Yeah, thanks, Loki. I appreciate it. I'm going to say good night. So, all of you, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks all your support and all your beautiful comments. It means so much to me. So I'm going to sign off now, officially at the count of 4. No, I wish they had like a countdown. I always forget what to hit, like Foxy, and you'll see behind the scenes. So, oh, hey, Cooper. I was just signing off, pal. It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. I've been rambling here, putting people to sleep. It's like that I should bottle the new live stream to help you go to sleep. Good night, Jody. Oh, Nicole. I'm just going. Story of my life. But that's how it is, you know. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Cooper, and thank you, Nicole. I'll talk to you. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it. Sorry. I feel bad going now. We'll go another. Yeah, Nicole. It's so good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. So I'm making this the long goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. That song. Never can say goodbye. That's it. Close, no cigar. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Take care. Until next time. Watch for my premiere of my song. But you probably think like, oh God, never mind. But thanks so much and take care, all of you. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Say end. Not yet. Not yet. No,